Okay, folks, it's your boy David, and we got a new review for you guys. I got the XS1. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video if I'm keeping it or not. But I've had it for, I can't remember. I would say like I've had it for at least 3 to 6 months. This is what I've been using for a lot of my videos if I'm not using the actual SM58, which of course you guys know is one of the most used microphones in the world. I'm not saying it's the greatest mic in the world, but it's a good microphone. If you're starting off, the SM58 is the one. I have it. It's usually hanging on my desk. If you guys see me out there making videos, maybe I'll do a video on it. But I recommend that. Like, that is your very first mic you ever should own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have an SM58. You could drop that out of a burning building and it would hit the floor and someone could pick it up and start recording you burning from down there. I'm playing, but I'm not playing. This is the wireless Lavalier XS1. And yeah, Sennheiser. Come on guys, they've been around for decades. These guys are no one to play with when it comes to the microphones. They know what they're doing. They've been living that lifestyle for a long time. So we're gonna review it and see how it sounds in the studio. We're gonna go ahead and plug it up now, okay? See you soon. All right, let's get this thing open up. Okay, first things first, we have the transmitter. So yeah, these are the batteries inside of it. I changed the batteries up because the other ones previously died. But yeah, it just uses AA batteries. For $400, I feel like it should have some sort of built-in lithium battery charger, and then, you know, this seems like it's, when I see the batteries come out, this is straight out of the 90s, in my opinion. Like, straight out of the 90s. Because this thing could have been like half the size. It would have been actually pocketable without bothering you, and it would have been charged. In 2020, that's what I think the entire wireless thing should be. But hey, that's what it is. So this is the port in which you would plug in the microphone. It screws in, it plugs in and then screws, so it's secure. It's not gonna come out ever. When you plug that in, it ain't ever coming out. And then you have your mute right there built in, so you can mute the microphone or let it go live. I never mute it because I never mute it. But ultimately, if you need that, it's there. If it's gonna be a double, not the 3-1, why don't you guys make it into a wire that doesn't have all of this stupidness? Like, why would anybody want this to block another port? That's my only negative. I'm just being nitpicky because why not? It's my money, I'm gonna spend it, and me want for, you know? There's no reason why I shouldn't, you know, why are we getting that? Come on, guys, fix up. Microphone. Honestly, folks, this is why we're here. Pull it out. What we have is a standard microphone by your boy, Sennheiser, or girl. I don't know if Sennheiser is a girl or a boy. I'm sure it's a company, so it's neither. But that's what's up. So yeah, here you go. You got the microphone. That's what's up. Microphone. Shouldn't do that. Don't do that, guys. Last but not least, we have the receiver. Let's bring it into focus. This is the receiver. One thing I will say, super duper light. Like real deal light. All right, let's look at the back. So you got unbalanced 1/4 inch output. You got the balanced XLR. All right. Let's put this bad boy right here. This is the Sennheiser XS1. But again, if the microphone placement was a bit better, it does sound better as well too. But yeah, this is the mic. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's go into it. Okay, so the pros for the microphone is that it works right out the box. Like if you had a gig where you wanted to record something, or you're doing some talking over or voiceover video or something of the sort like that, and you needed something that very day, you've never used it before, you could buy this very same day with no idea how to use it, plug it in, record, it's gonna. Okay, so check it out. I do feel that if you were to buy this same day, it's gonna work right out the box. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. There's nothing you gotta do, plug it in, plug the wires in. It's gonna work like an old wired microphone, but just wireless. Put the batteries in, it's gonna work. So that's a pro. Super huge negative for me personally is, again, the fact that it has batteries. Like, I mean, we're in 2020. I don't know when this came out. It must be about 3 or 4 years old, just looking at it. But ultimately, in like these type of devices should have a built-in battery already. This is not the day and age where we should be, you know, having to buy batteries. Bro, it's COVID. I don't want to go outside, leave my house to go buy batteries because I want to shoot a video, and this thing is dead now. So for me personally, the mic cable, pretty long. I'm not going to complain about that. To me, I feel like the transmitter could be like, it could be smaller. It could be smaller, or you know what? It doesn't have to be any smaller. It could be thinner. It could be thinner, in my personal opinion, because like you're not gonna have this and your cell phone in the same pocket. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, and as for cons, there really aren't that many cons. It's gonna be a matter of you guys hear my voice, you can let me know. And this whole thing right now at this point is completely all on this microphone. So regardless of the fact you are hearing it, so you can make your decision, it all comes down to like, how does it sound to you? Does that work for you? If that sound quality is good enough for you, then yo, by all means. Of course, you know how this thing goes. You know, you can buy more and more and more expensive. There's gonna be one that's double the price of this, and it might have a better sound. So it's ultimately, you know, how good is it and how important that is to you, you know, in your overall budget, because you could be applying that to something else. That's how I feel about the microphone. Other than that, the mic is pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, I'm not gonna keep it. I like it. It works very well, but my thing is, I want to have a microphone set up that works wherever I go, whatever I'm doing. Right now, I do have a Rode microphone that's sitting on top of my camera, so whenever I want to, I can unplug this and go back to that microphone. But I want a wireless setup that works in the studio, but also when I start doing my vlogging and stuff like that, when I'm walking around, I can use this. This as it is, because the fact that the receiver needs to plug into the wall, this is stuck being an at-home thing, and that's what I don't like. Other than that, it's completely a nice product. I would honestly rock with it. I'd rock with it for a long time. We'd make it work. But at this point in time, I'm thinking that I'm gonna return it. Long and McQuaid already got that call. I put in the order for another device. I'm gonna let you know. The company is Rode. Thank you guys again for tuning in. It's my first review, so go light on me. But I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. If you liked it, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.